Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back, fam. What to do, what to do. You know how we roll. Listen, I am trying to record as many of these readings as I can today because we got winter weather coming in. So y'all already know we gotta do what we do out here in these streets, okay? It's hot water. You know me. You know me. A little smudge spray because it smells so good. I love mine. Let's get some rooms out here and see what's popping, y'all. I've already staged this space. This is not the first reading. If this is the first reading you're catching with me wearing this shirt, go back and watch the first reading. They may connect. I don't know yet until I get into it. Let's see what we're doing. Dagaz. Rado. So there's a shift. Uruz for power. Pure for divination. Luck. Okay. Something's turning up roses. Something's happening in just the nick of time. Something's coming out right. Can I get a theme out here? It's kind of giving me like baking a cake. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like you baking a cake and it turns out right. That's how the energy is, like it turned out right. I don't know. So there's maybe something unknown. The Emperor. There's maybe an unknown element to this, and now it can be seen that it's okay. It's right. I don't know. Let's find some more. Let me get a goddess out here, please. Other deck. Yes. Okay. We do as we're told. So I'm in the Ozarks. I hope where you are warm and safe and surrounded by people that care about you. Hope you are where you're being celebrated, not tolerated. That is my own motto. I do not like to be where I'm being tolerated. I love to be where I'm being celebrated all the time. I'm telling you, something's happening in the nick of time. That's Aryan Rod. She lets us know that time is on our side. Something's happening right on. It's right in the nick of time. I don't. The Emperor. I don't know. So the Emperor is big Aries energy. You know, I love this particular ram. It's got an ankh on its forehead. I like it. 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 But the Emperor can be a father figure, someone who owns a business. But it is, in the world of tarot, a masculine energy, that has mastered cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. Now, because there's no real gender in tarot, especially in the major arcana, this Emperor could also be a female. So you literally have to listen with discernment and take what resonates and leave the rest behind for the next person. If it's not your reading, let it be. Other readings will be for you. Other readers may be for you. Okay, this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you want a personal, get in the description box below. Jump on my website, www.nephtaragrace.com. Use that side button to click. You'll see all the things that I offer. Just go down to Sessions with Nephtara and look for personal reading. Okay, that's how you can get energy that's just yours, not yours, and okay. Milk and honey. I'm telling you, something's turning out right. What I say about baking a dang cake? If I known you was coming, I'd have baked the cake. I'm not gonna start that song, but y'all, that song always cracks me up. And then there's no place like home. You guys, 50 and 51 in order. Something is lining up. Something is in order. Something's on time. Something's turning out right. Man, this is stellar energy. Y'all, that first reading, I'm not going to lie, I was something different. I don't know about it. Anywho, let me do, I don't need that deck because this is different energy. Milk and honey. Time. No place like home. Cake. Turning out right. Let me get the Divine Tarot. Turning out right. Holy Spirit, archangels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, legions of light, those who walk with me every day. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for the tribe. King of Wands and the Empress. for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and grow as above, so below, and so it is because it is so. The world and the Empress. The Four of Wands in the world. Okay. Okay. I got a lot out of that, but I'm going to keep it to myself until we sling these cards out here. Let me get something on the please. Judgment. We're going to start off with the major arcana. We're going to start off with Judgment. So in Tarot, Judgment is actually a rebirth. Like, you know. Yeah. Like, I don't know how else to say that. Not with an Ace of Cups. Oh, sooky now. Well, that's what when I was splitting the deck, that's what I saw. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the world. Yeah, we got an Emperor out here. Something is good. It's good. It's seen to be good. It's sweet. The sweet life. It's given some type of decision or choice. Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Wands. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is looking like somebody thought they were running out of time. To prove something, to change something, to do something, to make some kind of choice. Wheel of Fortune reversed, Seven of Wands. When there was something they wanted to prove. But it leads to a Three of Cups. It leads to a celebration. It leads to, I'll tell you, something's good. What? Dagas, Rado, Urus, and Purth. This is about right timing. It's a little bit of like knowing something, but allowing it to unfold naturally over time. I guess like a cake. You know, you put a cake in the oven and you know it's in there. You know it's going to come out. You hope it's going to taste good. But you do know it's got to be in there for a moment. You don't just put the cake in and then you pull it right out. You put the cake in. It's got to bake. And then when you pull it out, it's got to set. Oh, y'all, I remember being a kid. My mom, don't jump. You make the cake fall. Well, I grew up and started baking cakes, and I tell my kids, don't jump. You're going to make the cake fall. I have yet to bake a perfect cake because my kids do not understand don't jump. You'll make the cake fall. For some reason, I understood it as a kid. I said, my little butt down. I wanted that cake. My kids are like, if the cake falls, she'll make cookies. Keep jumping. And I was like, pancakes. Oh my gosh. What is this? Eight of Cups. I said somebody leaving. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Chariot. Damn. Now. This just got deep fast. So it's like somebody's walking away from something to come towards a Queen of Wands quickly, like right now. This does have something to do with the first reading from today. So you might take all these readings together. The first reading, the theme was the death. And It was about someone letting go of something that was causing them burdens. It was about a release. So that ended in death. And this reading is opening up with Judgment, Ace of Cups. So a rebirth and then a new beginning in love. Really, the Ace of Cups is that's what that is. I mean, it's like Wheel of Fortune is 7 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune reverse 7 of Wands, like, but trying to like make something happen, right? Someone was trying to force something, force a 3 of Cups, force a situation that really wasn't for their highest good, I'm getting. And now leaving 8 of Cups for the 2 of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Chariot. This is very quickly, very quickly. Emperor energy, milk and honey, there's no place like home. 9 of Cups and the 5 of Coins. Yeah, that last reading started with the 5 of Coins. So it's just like, somebody coming through with the love offer because they feel shut out. They feel isolated and left alone. The Sun card. Someone's had some type of enlightenment that came out in the Knight of Cups in the Chariot. So it's a bit like, it switched. It's given Morocco, Alina Baraz. I said that in the first reading. But there's another song being channeled through it first. But anyway, this is like, somebody being unsure about something, and then there's a hangman in the last reading, but I'm gonna call it an epiphany that, oh, their person is this Queen of Wands, and so now they need to rush to get there at the Sun card, like, but they've been enlightened to something. Maybe about how they got into the situation, maybe how they got into this 5 of Coins. What'd I say? So now they know, oh crap, I'm in this 3 of Swords because I was trying to force a 3 of Cups. Yeah, take it resonates, but that's what I'm looking at. Looking for equal give and take. That 6 of Coins, that was out in the last reading as well. Like, okay, now. And the 6 of Wands. So, this is like being really clear about what you want, what you will and will not tolerate. 6 of Coins, 6 of Wands is definitely knowing your worth. Okay? It's and it's knowing what you bring to the table. And not accepting anything that isn't a match for what you bring to the table. If you bring in milk and honey to the table, you're not looking for nobody who's bringing salt and vinegar. Let's tell the truth. Huh? Let's tell the truth. If you're bringing milk and honey, you need somebody to bring the bread. Yeah? Right? You got milk and honey, bread would be nice. But trying to show up to a table that's got milk and honey with some salt and vinegar, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. We talking about baking cakes out here in our easy bake oven. What you talking about? There's a death card. Yeah, this is a transformation for somebody. I don't know if somebody was out there trying to take salt and vinegar to the bar. I don't know, but they figured something out. I can tell you that much. They on a different tip now, is what it is for Coins. Somebody want to keep what they got, keep what they had, go back to the way things were. But what it really is, somebody was selfish. Oof. Ace of Coins. So somebody was selfish. And now they see a new way. This is somebody who sabotaged something before. Damn. somebody who was selfish before, and they sabotaged something. They sabotaged a Four of Wands that was a Seven of Coins situation. Somebody who, they were selfish, and so they behaved in a way that had them sacrifice and sabotage an established connection. Where, remember I was talking about knowing your worth, where it was worth investing in this connection that they sabotaged. So this is somebody who found themselves in the Five of Coins because of this behavior. But I'm telling you, no place like home, milk and honey, it's time. I'm telling you, it's given, something turns out right. But what I'm talking about is, this is somebody who was trying to sit at a table that was set with milk and honey. They was trying to bring salt and vinegar. So I'm clear they got kicked away from the table. This Five of Coins, they lost their seat at the table. Now they had a death out there in the cold, looking like no food, looking like starving. And now they're like, hold on, wait, I got it. If it's milk and honey, I need to bring some bread. If it's milk and honey at the table, I need to bring some bread, because the salt and vinegar trick didn't work. It didn't. So they sabotaged a Four of Wands that was something worth investing in. Tell me more. This is wild. Five of Cups. La Llorona. Yeah, this person is grieving. King of Coins. Seven of Cups. Given somebody who had status, but it's like they didn't, but they lacked discernment. Yeah. Seven of Cups. With the Emperor out here and the King of Coins, again, this is somebody who, maybe they have money. Maybe they have status. Like they have something of substance materially, but they're lacking in the cups area, right? Like when it comes to their emotions, they were confused. They didn't know. Tower. And then this unexpected shift, this Eight of Swords. So whatever type of illusions they were under, whatever type of predilections they were given to. Eight of Wands. We already got the Chariot out here. I tell you, this is something happening right now. There's something happening right now. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's been watching the Moon card. But secretly watching? So isn't that spying when you watch in secret? Isn't that spying? Isn't that what that is, y'all? When you watching, but the person don't know you watching them, isn't that... listen, y'all try to tell me what the hell it's called. When you watching somebody and they don't know you watching them. I guess you can call it surveillance. I swear. Queen of Cups. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, it's like you have some type of nurturing, healing energy. You're also very intuitive. Ooh, Queen of Swords. But your discernment is on point. So you're not out here stuck like Chuck. My grandma say, you ain't taking any wood nickels. Plug nickels. My uncle said. And I remember them telling us, like, what the hell is a plug nickel? What is a wood nickel? And they explained to me what it was and how people was using them. I was like, oh my God, the things you don't know. Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, you've already sorted out some type of emotional fulfillment for yourself. So now somebody wants to come in with the Hierophant. Yeah, you got some type of connection with the divine that leaves you fulfilled, regardless of what might be happening around you. And I don't know what this person got going on, but I just know they trying to get back where you are, boo. They want to come stand next to you, Two of Swords. Now tell me about this Two of Swords. What cannot be seen or what is not? Okay, so a choice. King of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Wands. A choice of like who to work with. King of Wands, Seven of Swords, Three of Coins. Yeah, that's what it's given. Two of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Wands. It's just like not being sure about a project, or who's the lead on a project, or who's in charge of a project. The Seven of Swords or Three of Coins, it just confirms that like there's some type of opportunity to connect and collaborate, but there's something with this Two of Swords and that Seven of Swords over here. That's non-swords. There's something that there's two paths, and one is good and the other is not. The other one's going to lead to a nightmare. The Magician. It's like you're manifesting. Damn, Justice. I was like, you're damn. Nine of Cups, see? But what the hell? Why is that Seven of Swords there? Ten of Coins. Oh, now, y'all, I feel like you manifesting something and somebody's trying to get in at the last minute. They said, do the old switcheroo. But you're in the middle of manifesting something. Nine of Cups, Ten of Coins. Your discernment is up, though. I don't think you're gonna be taking any wind nickels out here. The Fool. You off to something new. Got King of Wands and the Emperor here, so this is Aries energy. No, y'all. There's the Emperor. Okay, so that's the reading. Well, I said this in a previous reading, and this is in the background here. It's like there's some type of race to get to this Queen of Wands. There's somebody on the outside who previously neglected a worthwhile connection here. But then there's somebody new. You know what this is looking like? God, I hate to say it. It's looking like there's this old person who left, thought they were getting something better with this Three of Cups. Turns out they wasn't getting shit. In the meantime, a new person comes in and is trying to move forward, but the old person, where is it? I can see it. The old person is like throwing juju to distract and dispel. The old person is doing dispel magic to displace the new person so they can come in and take their place at the last minute. That's what this is. Okay. Y'all, I, as a magician, when I catch magic and tarot. It's like, the hell, what are we doing out here, y'all? Why are we doing this? Why is this how you're using your magic? But anyway, let me not judge. But I'm gonna tell you this: whoever's watching, cross watch, whoever the hell you are, there's been something's gonna happen right on time, and that's why. It's because there was actually delay and dispel spells being sent, delays, blockages, and then flat out magic to remove a person from a place. In this particular instance, to remove somebody from this place in your life, so that now there's a space for this old person to come back in. That's what this is. I'm gonna leave the reading here because, oh my God, this is the reading. Hope it brought you some clarity and confirmation. If you haven't already, hit the like button. If you like the vibe, please subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a read, it will show up in your feed. This reading is timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind for the next person. In between now and the next time I drop a reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.